everyone. How's everyone doing today? Hey, Carefree. Hey, Esther. Hey, Queen. Hello, Queen, to you too. Hey, PG. How are you? Hey, Princess. Hello, everyone. Hi, Anita. Hi, Donnell. Hi, Latina. Latina Scribbles. I just love catching you live. Thank you. Tracy, I emailed you. Did you? Are you Brenda? Tell me if you're Brenda. Brightly Dark. Hi. Hi, K. Malik. Oh, thank you for the hearts, PJ. Oh, can I have some hearts, guys? Kitty Girl. Hey, girl. Hi, honey. You're not Brenda? How could you just email me? I just checked my emails. Did you email me or did you DM me somewhere? It's two different things. It's Dimitri. Yeah. Dimitri, was it for a love kit? Hi, OG. Hello, lovely dove. How are you? Dimitri, was it for a love kit? Hello, I knew Nikki Haley was going to resign. Did you? Email. I will send another one. Send another one, but I saw it, though. I just don't remember what it was for. Was it for a love kit? Yes. Oh, Extreme Divas. Yes. You're saying you saw it. Hi, Tracy. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Calistan. He was forced to resign. She was forced to resign. No, ma'am. I'm just saying it's me. Oh. No. I was talking to somebody else. Welcome, Magpie. What a cute name. Welcome, Psychic Saturdays. Psychic Saturdays. This is your first day? You sure? Or do I only see you on YouTube? There are corrupt Republican secrets going to be exposed. Hi, good to see you. Hi, Yvonne. Hello, honey. They can read you. Tracy, can you read Cory Booker? Yeah, I can, because all of a sudden he got weird on us, right? He was like this hopeful, dark cause, and all of a sudden he got a little weird on all of us. I'm happy the news switch away from Kavanaugh. Well, don't be too happy, okay? Let's stop hiding what Kavanaugh did. Like, it's not, one, it's not over, and two, we can't make it over by not talking about it. Something happened. And that's what men want. They want us to stop talking about it. Oh, those women. No, something happened. And we have to acknowledge and let people and believe them and let them talk until they are exhausted. Like, we have to give these women their moment. By the way, men can be a Me Too too. Or what do they call it? Him too? Kavanaugh has kitchen duty. Okay, I'm afraid to ask. Does Mueller have dirt on Nikki Kelly? I don't believe that. Wait, does Mueller? No. In a weird kind of way, I think she's fairly clean. You know why? Because she's not leaving the building. She's staying until the end of the year. So that is something way bigger than some immediate scare that she has. Men can stop the rape culture. Yes, mothers can stop men from the rape culture. Mothers can stop men for the rape culture, but I did like what else you said, which means speak on it. Right. Talk about it. Right. Amen. Miss Stephanie. Mothers can stop men from the rape culture. Did I tell you what I did to my grandson? Did I tell this story? I tell this story a lot, but I think I tell it in readings, not in public. Did I tell you about my grandson? Oh, yeah, let's talk about voting before we do that, Esther. And Nikki will end up like Mark Sanford. Who's Mark Sanford? Do you think Democrats are going to steer the midterm elections? What do you think? We put a weird guy in the as a Supreme Court justice, and Trump said he apologized. What do you think we're supposed to do? It kind of has to happen. Like, come on. Like, ladies, wake up. I'm not sure I'm talking about all women. The women have the upper hand in voting. Most women vote with their husbands, right? So women, if you don't want to fight with your husbands, go and vote Democrat and then come out and tell your husbands you voted Republican. It is just that simple. You ever hid clothes in your trunk because you didn't want your husband to know you just spent $100 or $200 worth of clothing? Have you ever done that? Or you brought shoes and you snuck it into the house? Those of you that have that luxury, have you ever done that? Do the same thing with voting. You voting Republican, right? Yeah, sure, baby. Of course I am. Like, what do you think? And then you go in and you vote Democrat. It's real simple. Yeah, I know. So if most states today's the last day, oh well. You could still win because it should be about women voting. Women need to vote. I'm more worried about California. What a corrupt state. Did you hear about their DMV problems? Meaning, you can register at the DMV, but the DMV didn't register their new address, their new information. They re-registered their old information. What is that about? Florida's always had a problem with voting and polls and stuff like that. All right. Before we get started, candle magic for money and love. Candle magic for money and love. Where's my book? I said I was going to be prepared today, and today's another day I'm not prepared. Here it is. Candle magic. Today you can do for love if you like. If you don't have the ingredients, don't worry about it. It's more important to write your letter and talk to God and ask God what you want in love. So for the next 3 days, please, do what it takes. But if you were to get some ingredients, and by the way, if you don't have the ingredients, I do. Okay? And it's starting to get cold, so for the winter months, all the flowery herbs won't be found. This is lavender, even though it's spelled backwards on TV. This is jasmine. Look how pretty the jasmine is. This is all the stuff for love. So I could send it out to you. It's not that big of a deal. So love is today and tomorrow and Thursday. And then money is the 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th. So you have a full week to do money. And don't forget, I usually don't send out the money kits, but because I have the best ingredients for money. So I have cinquefoil. I've been looking for cinquefoil everywhere. I found it in Seattle. It's called 5-finger grasp because it means like you grab the money, you grab onto it, whatever. I've got everything. I've got cinnamon. I've got allspice. I got thyme. And today, thyme is the herb of choice for money. Thyme. I got more cinquefoil. Oh, I have a money blend. Wait, is this the money blend? Oh, I got hyssop. I got some hyssop, mustard seed, and rue. These are all holy herbs, right? Cinquefoil, nutmeg. These are all the ones I keep talking about. And then I have a money blend. This is a money blend. All right. So this has 3 different herbs, but I might add one more. Wait, no, it has what? No, I might add one more money herb, and then it has hyssop in it. In any case, if you want the money kit, just email me. If you want the love kit, which is different ingredients, just email me. PsychicTraceyBrown@yahoo.com. Can I have some hearts before we get started, guys? Hearts, please. Hearts, 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 hearts. So don't forget the dates. And by the way, you guys don't need me for this anymore, okay? You know, if you need to know when the full moon is, that's totally different. But you guys don't need me anymore. Like, you guys actually know what to do now. Oh my God. So even if I don't talk about, I just bent over. Even if I don't talk about doing a monthly thing for the candles, do it anyway. However, this month, hold on, just get this. This month, we are going to do it twice a month in October. So today, tomorrow, Thursday, and then the full moon. Next month, we're going to do it for the new moon, and then the full moon, and then in December, we're going to do it for the full moon and the new moon. We're going to do it twice for the next 3 months for different reasons, okay? Today, let's do it about love. There are other reasons why you could do something on a new moon, but I'm talking about bringing in new love, new energy, new. Oh, can I get some hearts? Don't be afraid to give the hearts. If you want your own personal reading, email me at PsychicTraceyBrown@yahoo.com. I still have openings today if anybody needs, you know, some advice. Email me for your personal money kit and love kit. And also, if there's something very specific that you need, like you heard, you know, something. Tracy, this is what I heard. Email me. I'll do my research and I will get the products for you. So they come packaged like this in these little packets, right? They come labeled. All right. I add sprinkle to it in case anybody was wondering. I add my own little oils to it. This blend. I add my own little oil to it. Totally looks like I'm completely disorganized, but I'm not. Hold up. I know exactly what I'm doing. I add my own little blend of oil. I add a little spigot for the candle. Oh, by the way, if anybody is doing more than one candle, let me know because I might have to add a couple of oils. This is actually good for 2 candles. This is good enough for 2 candles. But what I'll be giving you is a 3-month supply. By the way, find a little round container with a lid, something round with a lid. And whatever I give you, I'm going to give you everything but the sprinkle. So whatever I give you, let's say give you 4 or 5, because sometimes I just don't know. One of them, it'll be 3 herbs plus a holy herb. There's usually 4 packets. Take it out, mix it up, shake it up. I like to take the little spigot, shake it up. And it'll be good for the next 3 months. You may not get enough oils for the next 3 months. So I might have to add 3 months worth of oils. So now I'm thinking about it, I might have to add 3 of these. Or 2, maybe 3. Who cares? All right. Then you take the oil, put it in your candle. You take the herb, sprinkle in your candle, keep it away from the wick. And voila. So you're also going to get parchment paper. And in that parchment paper is where you're going to talk to God or to your higher, to what your higher authority is. Remember, I don't care. And you're going to write your letter to God. I write my letter to God, so I'm telling you to write your letter the way I do it. All right? And you're going to tell God what you need. Many people are trying to start their own business or their own creative line, right? And I'm telling you, creativity and personal businesses in creativity will be the wave of the future. Brick and mortars may not survive. How does it feel to live with autism? Hard. Your parents must be proud. Can you? It's coming out of you. What? I live with autism every day. My sister's autistic. No need for creativity for idiots like you. Oh. Sasha Lee. Did you ask for a kit, Sasha? Because I made one for you. Did you ask for one? Okay, I'll block him. Block him. Okay. It's all right. Hi, Tara. Thank you for the hearts. Periscope, don't get lazy with the hearts. Your thumbs are hurting. Don't get lazy. Give me some hearts. Even Venus in retrograde, Tracy, should we do love? Yes. Yes, because Venus in retrograde is working, like, and building and identifying, like, this. I think it's the perfect time, because you're just going to do the candle for yourself. Do you understand? Like, it's the perfect time to do the candle magic. Don't worry about it. And by the way, it's only retrograde till November 2nd. Don't worry about it. Do it anyways. It's not like doing it during Mercury retrograde. And Mercury retrograde is another planet where you can plan and figure things out. Like, you don't execute during Mercury retrograde. By the way, if somebody comes to you during Venus retrograde, please date them. Please date. Hi, Chama. You're just trying to figure out, like, what this is, who this is. It's not a bad thing. It's Mercury retrograde that's a problem. You meet somebody during Mercury retrograde, you're probably not going to stay together. But Venus retrograde is to figure out what love looks like. So don't sit home and hermitize yourself because you think Venus is retrograde. No. Get to know the person. Don't have sex with them. That's the real problem. Having sex too soon. Anybody who returns to your life during Venus retrograde won't stay. During Venus retrograde or during Mercury retrograde? Really? Well, that might explain a lot. It might explain a lot in my life. Oh, you've been running from someone? Stop running. Don't run from someone. No means no. No means no. If you don't want somebody back in your life, that's your choice. That's not his choice. That's your choice. Empower yourselves. Right, guys? This is the problem I think I'm having with women. Like, you guys keep forgetting you're in control, not the man. That's why we have a rape culture. Because men think they're in control. They're not. All right? And if something happens to you, you speak. You're in control. And if you want to vote women, vote. And vote to your highest place of resolve. Like, vote because something is wrong. Like, trust your psyche. It's not about voting Democrat. It's not about voting Republican. It's about correcting a wrong that's been going on for way too long. Oh, dark. So it's pumpkin season, it's turkey season. So for the month of October, we're going to choose. And if anybody likes black, go ahead and choose black. Because it is the color of choice. You'll find a lot of black candles out there. Rust, deep orange, you know what I mean? Like really deep colors. Dark green. What other colors are dark? I showed them the other day, but I don't have them out here. Browns. Any browns. Browns are very earthy. Choose brown. Can I use red? I wouldn't suggest red. For money or for love in October, I wouldn't suggest red. It's just so strong and so spicy. that I would leave red out. If red is a foreign color of choice, and that's what you're used to, like let's say you're from Asia and red is your color, I would say choose red. Because you know what to do with red. Does that make sense, guys? Because it's a color that's there, like red is money for other cultures. Okay, Kay Coleman, you have a friend, but you don't know if he's the one. He's not the one. Because he would tell you. Wait for him to tell you. And do not do magic on any person. Oh, I love my show. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm very multicultural. Do not do magic on anyone in your mind's eye. Just do the qualifications and the quality of the person that you're looking for. Pumpkin spice white candle, take it. That's a good one. Oh, because white is neutral, by the way, but I'm sure it smells like pumpkin. Take it. I like that one. You talked about Bath and Body Works before, by the way. All right, guys. What are we doing? Perfect. Yeah, take it. Yeah, now you're going to make me go to Bath and Body Works. I always go to the Bullseye one. Although, tomorrow I'm going to pick up my sister. I can go to Walmart tomorrow. I might go to Walmart. That's closer to my sister's house. What do you mean about sissy boys? What? Get out of here. I didn't talk about boys being sissy. That's not my game. I think Nikki quit because her husband was adding pressure. Who's her husband? Hi, Gail. Huh? I don't know. Who knows? Who's her husband? You know I'm the pop culture psychic, but I never know this stuff. Who's her husband? All right. Are we ready to begin this reading? I heard that she might have been the leak. I don't believe it because she's staying. I don't believe she's the leak. I just don't see her as the leak. She doesn't have evil. Look at her eyes. Look at her facial expression. She doesn't have a sly look about her. Like when I'm doing something bad, I'm like this. You know, I can't even hide it when I'm doing something bad. I'm like, you know what I mean? I didn't see that with her today. Or ever. Looks are deceiving at times. This is true. This is true. Looks can be deceiving, no doubt. Because sometimes I can give a very deceiving look too. Oh, she was your former governor. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Of what state again? I know she's Indian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of South Carolina? 9. Wow. Of South Carolina? What? I always think of the Carolinas as, you know, having a lot of racist issues. And I'm so proud of them that they put in a Indian governor. Look at that. And a female. Look at that. She really tries to sell fashion. Oh, I missed it. All right, guys. What is around Nikki Haley? Why did she quit? Why did she really quit, God? What happened? What happened? All right, guys. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Nikki Haley. Please allow me to see everything and anything that you would want me to see. Bless you, Father God. Bless you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Sasha, did you ever answer me? Did you order the kit? Because I made one for you. And now I'm kind of confused as to what you sent over. Okay. What's around Nikki Haley? Yes. Okay. Okay. It'll be sent out tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for responding again. Thank you. Okay. Got it. Got it. Yes. 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 All right. Passion, love, spiritual communion. Very passionate woman. Movement, the wheel of life, the path of least resistance. Huh. She's doing a dance. Huh. She's doing a dance. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Sure, I can give you a sample of love. Don't ask me for free stuff. But I'll send some jasmine in your packet. She didn't want to leave. Guys, she did not want to leave. Guys, she did not want to leave. She did not want to leave, but it was safer for her to leave. She is worried about her growth. She is worried about her status. That's it. She's worried about her status under this administration. She's actually wondering, where does she go from here? She was actually becoming more and more embarrassed as the UN ambassador. She could not explain away most of Trump's antics, and she had found herself in her private time explaining things. She was turning into Sarah. What's that woman's name? Sarah something or other. She was turning into her. The difference is you all didn't see it, which means it was worse for her. It was in her private, like before and after and at dinners and at, events. And she just couldn't keep explaining, all of his antics. It just got crazier. And did they laugh at him at the last? Was that a UN thing? At the last place they laughed, Sarah Huckabee. Right. She's like, she was turning into a Sarah Huckabee, or at some point was getting confused by Sarah Huckabee. Yes. Okay. There was something there that I believe she wrote for him, and he added that, what did he say? He was the best president ever, or something crazy like that. And it was at that point she was like, this has to end. Like, he's so disrespectful. He doesn't listen to me. Blah, 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 blah. That was really funny, because he was like, I didn't expect that reaction. And it was like, why wouldn't you? He's so funny. The reason why the reason why she is sad is because she feels like she's leaving, she's jumping the ship. Does that make sense to you guys? She just can't do this anymore. She really just has to save herself. She wants to save herself so that she can actually have a job after this. I feel like that she thought that she was going to get fired anyway. So she just mapped out a plan to leave graciously. I hear you, Gio. She's one of the sane ones. Do you know what I mean? Not that they aren't all sane, but most of them spend more time placating the president. And she spent more time, like, trying to redirect him. And hi, Southern Comfort Beach. And she would say things like, no, that's not really, like, the way you're thinking is, like, not really the focus. Like, she would say stuff like that. She definitely is looking for a new beginning and something that she is much more passionate about. All right. And whatever it is, she needs a little education or training to go into a different sector. It definitely has gotten to the point where she side-eyed everything that he was doing. She couldn't trust anything, especially at that UN where they laughed at him, because I feel like she wrote something very specific for him, and then he added And that's when she gets frustrated. All right? I think it was that event that she was pretty much done, but didn't quite say it. She is a family person. She is worried about her children. She's worried about what her children will say to her in the long haul, which is what I'm thinking Sarah should be worried about as well. I mean, she's raising a boy, I think. Guys, she's all about women empowerment. If there's going to be a shift in her rhetoric, it will be for women. She got very confused in the last 7 days. She took a stand with the president, and to be honest with you, there's something about writing. Does she normally write, like, participates in writing some of his speeches? Because I definitely believe that the speech he gave with Kavanaugh was not necessarily approved. Or it was written and she didn't agree and she tried to get it changed and she lost. And that's when she was done. I think she was trying to tell him and the writers. So she left, not because of him, she left because there's a big picture of placating him. And she tries to tell him and the writers, like, don't write this speech. Don't do this. And either the writers or him or the writers and him decided, no, we're going to go through with it. Also, whoever wrote this speech, I think the person wrote it to make President Trump look bad. I think the person or persons that wrote it, I think they did it to make President Trump look bad. I think that it was probably more than one person. I also believe that they talked his rhetoric, which was, it wasn't fair to Kavanaugh, and Trump loves that kind of stuff, but I think it was done in a joke, and President Trump didn't catch it. I feel like Nikki Haley tried to tell him, don't do this. Just don't go there. And he did not listen to her. Yeah, has something to do with writing. Has something to do with writing that speech. Where he was more like a campaign speech, in the presentation of Kavanaugh, even though he was already sworn in. I'll check. He knows he's a know-it-all. Yeah, exactly. Trust me, she's happy, right? But look at the face on that girl. She's smirking. Look at the face on her. She's smirking. She's not that worried. I never actually saw the smirk on that woman's face before. She thinks the president is one big fool. And she just can't take it anymore. And, where does he land? He's done so many bad things. Where do you land when you're that bad of a person? How do you come back into mainstream, outside of the presidency when all is said and done? The fool, I see it, right, Stephanie? Right. Will it take long for Kavanaugh to be removed? It'll take as long as it takes. The white women of America need to vote. And we talked about this. You just have to tell your husbands. I voted. Oh, yes, I did. Minorities need to be very consistent and together and need to vote. Young kids, you guys are going to make the difference. Please vote. Taylor Swift's group, you all are 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Vote. All right? I'm not a big fan of using my channel for politics. I just read on the politics, but you know what? Please vote Democrat. Please vote Democrat. Please. Please vote Democrat. What are you thinking? This is not a game. The men are murdering you women. Stop this madness. You're in control. You have the power. White women, stand up. What is wrong with all of you? Vote Democrat. Vote Democrat. Vote Democrat. What is wrong with everyone? Vote Democrat. Oh my God. And share this video with everyone. Anyone that you know. Doesn't matter if you know them, if you don't know them. Just share the damn video. Vote Democrat. Check on Blue Wave. What's Blue Wave doing? Exactly, Miss Stephanie. We are tired of this. Yes, Gail. Put letter under the candle. Yes. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. Yeah, write the letter and then put the candle. Write the letter and then, this is the letter. My hand's a letter, and put the candle on top of the letter. All right. I don't know today if having a women's party is the best option. I think today women need to respect the fact that they are goddesses. Women need to respect the fact that without us, there would be no men. Think about it. That's the key. Men can't make babies. Without us, we wouldn't have them. We're in charge. Take your power back. Oh, Blue Wave. Oh. I'm so ignorant. Oh, Blue Wave, Democrat. I've got so much to learn. Hi, Miss Sheena. Take your power back. Most of you lost your power in dating. Most of you lost your power in your marriages. It's no surprise that President Trump got in. You know why President Trump got in? Because most women were watching their men come back from their rallies, and they were hot and bothered. They were coming in. They were like, yeah, finally, we got a man that talks like us. And then they would have sex with their men. And the women go lose it when they have sex. And the women wake up like Stepford wives. I'm voting with you, husband. Guys, wake up. Wake up. We're in charge. Take your power back. You're goddesses. No, we want you to still be strong, but we want you to be respectful, and we want you to let us be. Like, so what if I'm strong? Like, that's really a bother for you? If I'm strong too? Come on. Stop being jealous of our strength. Like, we want to work with you. Work with us. The reality is that white women uphold white supremacy over feminism. The reality is that white women uphold white supremacy over feminism. Wow. I think that's a question that, ladies, like, are you with us or are you against us? Because the bottom line is, your own men are eating y'all alive. Do you want to be with us? Do you want to be woke? In the black community, we're always talking about being woke. White women, wake up. Okay? You have the power regardless. You just don't know that you're allowed to exercise it. Hold on. Does that make sense, guys? All right, Nikki Haley. Let's get back to Nikki Haley. Um, there is a partnership, and I think someone said it. I think her husband is tired of her being exhausted and tired. No, I didn't know her. Um, there is a legal situation coming to Nikki. Maybe Mueller is coming to her. There's a legal situation coming. And there is a woman that is on Nikki's team that might be spilling the beans. Maybe Mueller is coming for her. Not in a way where she could get arrested, because I don't think she would ever lie, but I think he wants to question her. Yep. I think, listen to me, I think Mueller wants to question her. I think she already has a date to meet with Mueller. I believe that she is going to meet with Mueller the minute she resigns. Yep. She will talk. She is going to talk. Mueller wants to talk to her. She can't avoid it. I think she's had conversations and she's like, nope, not now. I'll talk to you. I'll resign and I'll talk to you. Wow. But when she does talk to Miller, she is going to vomit. She will not hold back and she will not lie. She's actually very ethical. Me personally, I didn't like Nikki. That's me personally, because I saw in the beginning where she was talking Trump's crap in the beginning. I guess she had changed, but I was so turned off by her that I didn't watch any more of her speeches at the UN. So I personally do not believe in you, Nikki. But I think the more you worked around this fanatical, crazy president, I think you began to realize you're in trouble in this position, and you're in trouble as a woman, and you're in trouble as a politician. Thank you. She carried his water at first, right? Yeah, he is the butt of many jokes, and I think Nikki, being a UN ambassador, was becoming the butt of many jokes as well. Like, kind of saying, do you really believe that? By the way, I also think other countries were very kind to her, so I don't think they spewed hatred at her, but they did kind of say, you are working for a madman. Like, they were really nice to her, but kind of like letting her know, like, you're aiding and abetting a madman. And it just got to the point where she couldn't deny it. Some of the poorest countries were like, and y'all used to laugh at us. Some of the poorest African countries were like, and we were the butt of jokes. We're so happy you're the butt of jokes. In any case, she wants to turn her life around, and there's a woman that worked with her that helped her make this decision. It was kind of like this woman said something to her and let her know, I cannot look up to you anymore. And that's when Nikki had this moment where she's like, I gotta quit. And it all came in the last 7 days. So this is all around Kavanaugh. She just wants to do things for the better, for her Indian culture, for women, for politics, and she couldn't do it unless she walked away. This is a water sign woman. There's also a fire sign woman, somebody that's familiar to her or a family member that helped challenge her, wouldn't let her get away with these things. All right, I'm talking the same thing. I'm in circles now. I read today that it may have had something to do with money. I don't necessarily believe that it has anything to do with money. Not necessarily, okay? The good part is, if she's having some money issues because her parents' home foreclosed on, she only makes $180,000, and I think she has a debt ratio up to $1 million. right? The good part in her debt, which I'm really surprised because I thought public employees were not allowed to have debt because you could be blackmailed or something like that. But the good part is, if she wanted to clean up her debt, she could have brought into something, Putin, something. And instead, she kept her debt. Oh, that's fake news? Oh, I didn't know that. Really? That's fake news? Oh, okay. I think she is wanting to return to a clean place of ethics. So, she's doing a little dance to get the hell up out of there. Right? They're not supposed to have debt. Right? I was like, what? CNN reported the money debt. We can have debt as, government employee. We can have debt as long as it is paid. I had credit. I couldn't see that. Thanks, Mocha Glam. What happened? What did you do, Mocha Glam? You don't know what you're talking about. Who? Me or somebody else? What are you talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't be rude to me. Whatever you do, this is an educational thing. Oh my God. Okay. Wait. Are you asking nicely? Am I a psychic? Oh, Mocha Glam, thank you for the super heart. Maybe press run for her. She received gifts. Well, they all receive gifts, though. Aren't they entitled to receive gifts as long as it's under a certain amount? I'm going to block bad brain. I see what's happening. Am I getting Trump on again? Is these the Trump people? You guys are some of the rudest people ever. But you're entertaining. Yes, ma'am. I was just asked. Okay. Asking. Okay. Because they have a bad brain. Laugh out loud. Right? Pretty doll. It took this long for Nikki to wake up. No, I think she was woke. I just think she couldn't make a decision. They're not to profit under the emolument laws. Oh, the Trump people are all over the psychic boards now. I know. I came on kind of late, so block the other man. Okay. Okay. Any more questions, guys? Hi, Tania. What a pretty name. She's probably going to write a book to get out of debt. All right. Don't buy her book. Whatever you do, don't buy her book. But think they're such great Americans. I know. Like, some of the nastiest people are Trump followers. Midterm predictions? Nope. I'm not going to predict. Everybody do their job. Do their job and vote. I'm not going to predict this. Really, Trump people are in on these readings. I know. Ugh. Ivanka does not want to be pregnant. Her only child is special needs. Like, she doesn't need another one. Preach, Tracy. Go vote. Yes. Hi, Miss Tracy. I need a reading so bad. Email me. I'm still taking readings. PsychicTraceyBrown, TRACEY, Brown @yahoo.com. Hi, Tania. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. When will Miller save us? Wait till the midterm elections. How much do you think Nikki leaving is Christine Ford? Everything. This is all about Kavanaugh. So many people are disgusted. Ivanka's child is special needs. One of Ivanka's children is special needs? Oh my God. Their child is autistic. Wait. Melania's child is autistic. Feeling bad about Ford. She'll come out on top. Go vote and then go tell someone else to vote. Thank you, DeRay. Hi, DeRay. Hi, Sean. Nani knows. I'm not looking at your question. Tracy, did you see New York Times story about Trump's shady tax and his parents' shady taxes? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yep. That's just going to lead to something bigger. That's going to lead to something. Y'all don't watch the pattern. Things get leaked to prepare, and then the shit hits the fan. Nope, not going to do a reading on his taxes. Nope. He didn't present his taxes. Why should I do a reading on his taxes? Nope, nope, nope. Maybe that Dwight Trump is anti-vaccination because his son is autistic. He never said that. Don't guess. He has to say it. By the way, get your kids vaccinations, because there's a polio strain out there right now that's attacking some kids. Come on, people. Take care of your kids. That's a pile on. Yep. Yep. All right, guys. Are we good? When the shit hits the fan, it's going to be stank-a-dank. Tracy, you should look into this crystal called Moldavite. I know Moldavite. I know all the crystals. But why are you asking me to look into Moldavite? I have Moldavite on my nightstand. Are there double agents in the White House? Yes. Love. We love Tracy. Thank you, Goddess Rising. I want to ask if you help people on here with questions. Nope. Nope. I don't. Moldavite is powerful. It is. Mm-hmm. Use your common sense. Tracy doesn't need to tell you guys everything. Right? Please tell me about the midterm elections. I'll tell you. Vote. Democrat. It's not going to happen. Ivanka won't take the job. I don't know what that's about. What is it for? Okay, thank you. Nani knows. Did somebody answer your question? Because I think when I look away, you asked the question. Tracy, go that flame. Too much. So true. Ivanka, she does not have the intelligence to take Nikki's job. Don't. Please, don't exhaust me right now. Please, do not say that. We need somebody that can do the job, not look pretty. We need somebody that can wear appropriate clothing, not wear a hat that was used during slavery. Get out of here. I did a video on the op-ed, and I said a bunch of kids wrote it. That's what people are saying. Anita, what are people saying? That Ivanka could take the job? Oh my God, if that happens, America is screwed. Come on. I hear you all. Your dad is trying to place in that position. That Ivanka's trying to take... You guys are so lucky I don't have another... Oh, where's my computer? Listen, if that happens, America, we're definedly screwed. Come on. She's on the list? Come. Oh, she's on the list. Please vote. Please vote. Please vote Democrat. Please stop this madness. Do whatever it takes. Talk to every white person that you know. Do you know a bunch of white women? Talk to them. Tell them we need their support. Please vote. She gets the job. So, I will laugh for days. Poor Nikki. If she's replaced by Ivanka, poor Nikki. Nikki's just gonna be like, But, if that happens to be true, it's only going to be because nobody wants to work under his administration. He can't get anybody to work with him. So, if that is the reason, that will be the only reason why something like that actually could happen. Hi, Tracy. Just saying hello. Hi, Shelly. Nepotism. It wouldn't be about nepotism. It's not. Like, nepotism is always a good thing. Like, his sons got their positions based upon nepotism. This would be like, do you want to work for Trump? Do you? No. Ivanka, can you do me that favor? I'll never sleep with you if you take the job. I will never sleep with you. She'll never be a female president. Not her. I'm not worried. Nope. Well, they have replacement. Yeah, lots of vacancies when people left this time. That's why she's on the list, right? Because there's just no one wants to take the job. Trump is a narcissist. He is. Clear and basic narcissist. I love Saturday Night skits on his songs. The Saturday night sketches are hilarious. They are so much fun, and they entertain me. And by the way, we get to see it twice. You know, because for us in the West Coast, it comes on at 8:30. Because in the East Coast, it comes on at 11:30, and then we get to watch it over again at 11:30, and then we get to watch it over again on the internet. What did I say? Internet. All right, guys, we have to end this. We have to end this love fest. I love you, and I love doing these readings. Don't forget. Okay, let me show you guys. Love kits. Wait. Move this out the way. Love kits. All right. These are all my love energy. This is lavender. This is some of the packets already put together. Jasmine, sassafras root, cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, thyme, cinquefoil. Cinquefoil is very good for money, by the way. Rue, that's a holy herb, because you know how religious I am. Mustard seed. I've got another holy herb here. Hyssop. You've heard that in the Bible. So, money kit, love kit, order your kits. All right. Let me do the work for you. And what comes with it is parchment paper. I include parchment paper. I include the oils. You get enough to last 3 months, and I'm going to give you enough oils to last 3 months. No, he lied about the 6 months. Don't believe the whole 6-month thing. That was a lie today. Trust me, that was a lie. That was part of his lies that he tells constantly. Mustard seed for love? No. Mustard seed is a holy herb, and I always include one holy herb with the order. So the holy herbs could be hyssop, rue, mustard seed, frankincense, and or myrrh. One holy herb is what I include, because I believe in the power of God. And so I don't want anyone to do any of this without knowing that there is a higher power. He gave us the herbs. We're going to use it appropriately. And these are holy herbs from the beginning of time. Okay? From the beginning of time, the holy herbs. And then we're going to do just the holy herbs in the new year. Thyme is a money herb. Look how green it is. It's good for money. Look it up. Anything that I'm telling you, you'll see. It's all good for money or love, whatever I have. I do believe in the power of God. Oh, Charlotte, right? We have to, right? But again, hi there. Hi, Risla Mania. But then again, I am a philosopher as well. And I believe in all modalities. So, whatever you believe, I believe. I just want everyone to get to their best and highest place possible. All right? So I believe in the power of your religious culture. I don't care. I just tell you what I know best, and that's what I stick to. But you don't have to. When you write your letter, you write to your highest authority. Some people like to say to the universe, to the skies above. Like, I don't care. Yes, well, those are rocks, right? With carnelian and citrine for abundance. Those are rocks. And those can be added to the essence of what you're trying to make. And I have a citrine. What do you call these things? Pendulum. That I keep close to me. And sometimes I rub it. And then I have other rocks. These are for self-love. And for love to come in. And love for myself. In any case. Citrine is for abundance. I believe I'm a good man that has had 3 divorces. Where's my true love? Oh, honey. I don't know. You start out with 3 divorces, and I don't know. I think that if you were... Okay, so let me put it this way. I think if you were a good man I think other people should be saying it. I don't believe you should be saying it. I'm a big fan of really looking at myself. And if you've had 3 divorces, there has to be something there that went wrong, and you have to own the fact that maybe something went wrong with you. So you might be coming from an egotistical place of saying, I'm a good man. I would say, go back to your 3 wives and say, how could I have been better? And be open to what they have to say. Hope I didn't hurt your feelings. All right. All right, Boomerang, like something narcissistic is coming through. I think you need to document, what others say about you. Like, go back to the 3 wives and really listen to them. I'm a good woman, but my mouth is slick. You can't say you're a good woman and you have a filthy mouth. Or you can't say you're a good woman and you use your mouth, to hurt people. Like, they don't go together. I get a man that's saying I'm a good, a woman that's saying I'm a good. Guys, listen, relax. No one is that good. Let's just start there. Don't say stuff like that. You must know the truth in order for it to set you free. That's what I'm trying to say, Charlotte. Thank you. I don't talk about things. Yeah, I mean, listen, there's no way you can have 3 divorces, 3 of them, and claim to be a good man. It doesn't go hand, like, it's not, like, you can't mix those two. Something is energetically wrong with self, and Father, fix thyself. God, please fix me. The fact that you've never cheated is not a good thing. You're not supposed to cheat. Just saying, I never cheated. You're not supposed to. That doesn't make you a good man. You might want to call me for a reading. Seriously, I would like to, help you with that. Because you're running around this world thinking that you're something that maybe needs to be identified. Like, be really careful. I'm a great catch. Okay. I was a one-woman man. Oh, my God. He's back on cheating. It's not about cheating. This guy's making me hot. Not about cheating. Beautiful River's like, do you want a cookie for not cheating? It's not about being honest. It's not about being honest. The fact that you never cheated, you're not getting it. You're not supposed to cheat. We don't go into marriages thinking, and he didn't cheat. No. Did he beat your ass? Were you rude to most of your wives? Were you there's a lot of other things going on that would make a woman leave you. I know. Okay. Oh, breakthrough. Got a breakthrough. Got something going on there. I mean, my heart breaks for you. You sound like you are totally I left them. Oh, my God. Why am I having this conversation with this man? Okay, guys. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, goodbye, everyone. Oh, Lord. He left 3 different people. I can't do this. Oh my God. Actually, this is great laughter. Boom, call me. I love you all. Bye, guys. Thanks for having fun with me.